What is going on, guys? Today is an awesome day because I get to pick up my Challenger Hellcat.
But that's not what we're doing right now, buddy, is it?
Did you just do another intro for the video that we've already started shooting?
No, we haven't started this video.
We haven't started this video?
No,
that was another video that we were shooting?
The other video that I was shooting this morning for you guys to know what we're talking about is a little Raptor update. So I'm doing, not a documentary, but I'm just doing a vlog on the build of my Raptor. So we were at Galpin this morning, and right now we're heading over to Danny's. But before heading over to Danny's to pick up the Hellcat, which is a long story, and I'll tell you why I'm picking it up there, we're going to pick up the CGT.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, you totally lost on the challenge that we had going on.
Oh, I say 1,300.
650 bucks.
Thank you, John.
Yeah,
Parker.
500.
Thank you, Parker, buddy.
Sorry, for all the reasons that Farghini said, I'm going 8 grand.
Oh, why would you put that out there?
I did, but it was still a high price. So
Still, we all made a bet when we went to drop off the CGT because we didn't know what was wrong with it. We had the check engine light on, and with those classics.
And you have to admit, when he started giving you updates, you thought that it was going to get up there to what I was
because
talking about.
instantly the guy that's giving us the updates goes, by the way, just putting the car in here is gonna cost me I don't know how much time and work and effort. So he was preparing me for the build. So just knowing that, I was like, fuck, this is gonna be bad. But it ended up being $1,800?
Yeah, it was
$1,800, which wasn't so bad. I didn't put a number in. Farghini said 1,200,
Yep.
so Farghini won. We're gonna go pick up the CGT right now to the Porsche dealership that's a block away from Danny's, and then drive it back home. That was the plan for right now. I'm in a good mood.
I can tell. So CGT, going back home, then back to Danny's, get the Hellcat, and back home.
Yes, that sounds about right.
Okay, perfect. And where's Farghini?
Farghini had a couple meetings to go to, so that's why you're not seeing Farghini here. We decided to split and conquer because it's getting harder and harder the deeper that we dive into these businesses to be able to just talk about them without just being busy. So it's just more work. Whatever. We'll get Farghini back one of these days.
Yeah, and if anybody wants any Expedition wheels and tires, they're for
Oh!
sale. Just make me an offer. You can come pick them up. They're available. They had 400, 500 miles on them, so they're brand new.
Damn!
Yeah.
Damn! Okay, so there they are, and once we get out, we'll reveal Buddy's new wheels. So while we wait for the car, let me just show you $1,800, $1,789. Let's look at your wheels, dude.
There it is.
So what's the inspiration behind this?
So I saw the Baja Expedition that LGE CTS Customs did for SEMA.
That's just one company name?
It's just one company name.
Holy shit.
So they did one for SEMA and it won a design award. And as soon as I realized I wanted to get into an Expedition, I said, you know what, I want to make it my own. I want it to be like a Raptor, but efficient enough to do everything that I want to do. If we go off-roading, it can do it to some ability. Not like a truck is going to, but at least I can go in the mountains and do all kinds of fun stuff there. Put my dogs in the back, I can put my kids here, me and my wife up there. I have the wheels and tires. We're gonna do a 3-inch Icon suspension kit on it. We're gonna get.
But before you do the lifting the car, you need to measure it tonight.
I know.
Don't
so
you?
That's the thing. So
hey, this is car guys' problems, guys.
So I have about this much room in the garage right now.
At least that's what you think.
At least that's what I think, and I plan to raise it about that much.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna have like half an inch of clearance in my garage.
But you cannot put any lights on top.
I can't put any lights and I can't put a rack on top until I fix that. Ooh, 570S. But I can't put anything on top until I move, which I am actively looking for a house right now. So that's
so if anyone's got a house for Buddy.
So what I'm doing in the meantime is I'm gonna do a 3-inch Icon suspension kit here. I'm gonna get these running boards off and I'm gonna try to find some addictive designs to put on there. And then I want to remove this piece. I just want to cut this piece off.
Oh, the plastic.
Get that out of there, and then eventually cut into this and put like a honey badger type addictive design grill on the front.
Hey guys, make sure to bother Buddy until he does it all.
And then we're gonna do a wrap. We're gonna do a cool wrap. I'm not gonna unveil that yet, but something that.
Do you already know what it is?
Yeah, I have a good idea. I have a good idea what I want to do.
There's my baby.
Nobody ever wants us to touch them.
Really? People ask you not to wash their cars?
I mean, I can wash it for you if you want it washed, but we never do.
No, it's all good. I like it dusty like this. Thank you. It even has a spider web on it. So he just told me here that car GT owners specifically ask him to not wash the cars. I gotta talk to these car GT owners because I don't know, why wouldn't you want your car washed, people? It makes no sense. It's disgusting. And it's a dealership. Why can't I don't know. Oh, yes. So see, no lights anymore. Let's see what we got here. Yep, it's all good. All looks good. What about my radio? Yeah, it's on. Perfect. All right, we're good to go, people. 920, baby. Look at that. Oh, I love driving this thing. So this has quickly become, aside from a super hardcore car, which is why people love it so much, it's become kind of like a Pagani to me, if you will. What do I mean? It's such a special occasion car because it's a special car. Whenever you're putting a mile into the car, you know you're losing money, like a lot of money. So that instantly makes it into one of those precious classics that all these collectors love. I don't like it for that. I like it because it's special. I like it because every time I take it out, it makes me tired because I want to just look at it whenever I get out and I cannot wait until I get back on it. And it's more like a treat, and that's the way we treat it. So whenever Belen and I have like a good, nice dinner, when it's something special, I'll take this one out, and I'm loving it. And another thing that I just noticed literally just now is there's none of these for sale anymore. There's only like 3 or 4 in the world, or at least in the United States, for sale, and they're very, very expensive already and not very rare specs. So I had a feeling that was going to be the case with the market because this is such an underappreciated car. To me, top 1, top 2 greatest supercars of all time. So that's why it's finally coming. It's time to shine in supercar heaven and legendary and all of that shit. So I'm pumped to be joining with this car, those heights of collectors. Honestly, now I'm just looking forward to just driving it until I can't drive it anymore. I love it. And Eric, again, thank you very much for the radio. It still works and it's wonderful. So I'm gonna listen to that car TV and I'll see you guys at home. So, just got home, brought the Courage GT. So Belen wanted to vlog about a mattress. We just bought a mattress. So after 10 years, every 10 years, you gotta get a brand new mattress. And I think it's actually every 8 years because there's a lot of disgusting stuff that comes out of your body. This is not a plug for a mattress company. Don't worry about it, guys. I bought we spent $10,000 on this bed. So it better be good. And it's not the bed, it's just the mattress and the thing that goes up and down. So, yes? I am filming. This is really high.
That's why I called you. Look,
this is really good. Nina, how do you feel?
Filmed Fiona on the vibration when we put the massage. Watch it.
Nunu, what do you think of your new bed? I want to see how good this is. I'm sorry. I'm just This was worth every penny. Nunu, even your big ass can be here.
You can really like watch TV though.
Yeah, you're elevated.
I can keep tilting too.
Here you are. This is what our life has come to.
Nunu. This is really good.
There's also
so we have a remote.
We have 2.
We have 2 remotes.
We have his and hers.
One for your side, one for her side.
But it turns on the entire bed, right?
Well, yeah, because you didn't want to get separate ones.
Which in a happy marriage, the guy is supposed to keep the remote and just
No,
make the...
well, a normal guy would, but you lose everything.
The fuck is a normal guy?
Someone who doesn't lose something every 5 seconds.
Who the fuck is this normal guy she's talking about?
What's 0G?
Why? We're going down! This is what growing up is all about, guys. Comfortable beds. It's amazing.
true.
And it's a well worth investment, by the way. Even if it was too much money, it's where you sleep every day.
That's how I feel about my handbags. I wear them every day.
That's not the same. We're at O'Gara already. We got here 30 minutes before, so then he told me that the car's gonna show up at 5 o'clock. I don't know how long the paperwork's gonna take, and I do not know how long is it gonna take to get the car ready, and I don't know what the state of the car is, so fingers crossed this is gonna work out. And if not, I'm sure we can figure something out here.
The state of the car is California.
car just showed up. Like legitimately just showed up. And Danny's asking if we want to leave on the yellow bright bumper. Buddy and I were just talking about it. How no one realizes they can take it off.
All the time with that on. I think people think it's part of the car.
Yeah. It looks amazing. Did we get this carbon fiber stripe?
Yeah.
Nah, this is film, dude.
Either way, it's bad.
This is a wrap. Hey, SRT's trying to trick us here. I like it. I like it a lot. You're good. I promise you're good. But I wanted the wide body, right, Danny? Yeah, you're good. Oops. Fucking wind piece of shit. Look at this. Buddy, look how big that is.
This is so beefy.
It looks so much better than the regular
right
one.
Here looks like an old school like muscle car.
Yeah, and that is how you put a Hellcat in a Bentley dealership. Got the key from Danny. Oh, this is so much better than the original one.
Dude, this is so mean.
This is the way.
See your Ron Burgundy seatbelts?
Of course. This is the way God intended for wide-body Hellcats to be. This is amazing. Look at this red detail right here. That's new. What else is new? I mean, the fact that it says SRT that big there. It was not like that before. And then we didn't get the sunroof, so that's exactly how we wanted it. I mean, it's perfect. Believe it or not, Danny didn't fuck up a single thing. Just so y'all know, Danny's doing the paperwork right now because Danny ordered the car, bought the car from them so that we could take delivery here. This is not something that they'll always do. I am a big fan of just working with Danny because I like him, he understands me, he gets me. And most of the time when you go buy a car in these smaller dealers, it's not the greatest experience ever. Oh, hang on. This is much better than before.
Hold on, who's winning the game right now?
Hang on, you're telling me that I have a satellite radio already for free?
Doesn't look like it. Looks like there's no signal.
I am so pumped, dude. By the way, this is the full circle of everything, right? I got the first Hellcat. I wanted to do a wide body. I did a wide body on it, and then I ended up hating how he drove. And then they said they were gonna do a stock wide body Hellcat.
Now you have it.
And now I have it. I have the car that I wanted, that I tried making.
That was the beginning of the channel. This isn't the end of the channel, is it?
That's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. But all in, I get my wide body Hellcat. I get it delivered by Danny. Today's a good day, guys. Today's April 17th. Always remember, 7, lucky number. So there you have it. Look at that, nice and warm. Wasn't it you the one who brought that up in the first place when we saw the purple one? That those had to be removed because it says remove by dealer.
No,
To be, it literally says to be removed by dealer.
That
was you?
I made a comment about it. I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. Yellow with the purple.
It does look great.
I was shooting B-roll of it, and I looked, and I was like, what does it say on it? To remove by deal? What?
Yeah, so we know we need to remove it 100%.
And now we see everybody on the road with it on.
I know. By the way, no one's removing them. No one. It does look cool though because the car's all black, but it doesn't make any fucking sense. Alright, so paperwork is all done. Just put that thing on the windshield and we're good to go. So this is what you put on the windshield right here instead of a plate in California. And you can have these for 3 months without a cop giving you shit for anything. And there are some people that I know that are terrible that abuse that law and never put plates in the car. But that's how people get away with it here in California. Just FYI, just... But he just told me that he's by Ducati in a Ferrari. Why would he be doing that? That's one. And where is two? Oh, there they are. That ain't white, people. That's blue. Holy shit. Look at this. Now these come with the glass window on top. But I think all of the cars that came out with the glass roof were way cheaper than the other ones. This one doesn't have any carbon fiber other than outside on the mirrors. But it does look fucking insane. On that other side, Danny has a Testarossa, a fucking Ferrari Testarossa, and they just redid the interior. It looks delicious. Look at that. Ooh. Okay, so this is one of my favorite Ferraris of all time as far as design goes. I've never driven one, and I know that they're really hard to drive. Danny had showed me the interior before, and we were dying laughing. Look at the key. Do it. Do the trick. One. Back in the day, supercar makers had the funniest ideas of concept of what would look cool and what would not look cool and whatnot. So you open that, and then right here at the bottom, it has a little latch, kind of like the Carrera GT. So you see that? Pull that open. Oh yeah, it's hard. And then look at that interior. This is for your seatbelt. So it goes, dude, whenever you get in the car. And then look at that. Look at the spacing in the car. It's so off and it's so low to the ground. It's gorgeous though. This is fucking beautiful. With a manual dog-legged transmission. A 5-speed. Ooh. And then look at that. 200 miles an hour on the dash when this came out. Now how insane that is. And the leather is just delicious everywhere around. Look at this. Woo. They don't make them like this anymore. Ivan's gonna be really jealous because he ain't here. Did you really? God, this is beautiful. Testarossa. That means red head, in case you guys were wondering. Testa is la cabeza, the head, and the rosa, no, rosso is red.
Yeah.
So
Red testicle.
it's red testicle. Trust Danny. Danny went to science school. So Danny said that he's got something else, another surprise coming, something that's hiding in the base that's really expensive, that Farshad, because it's sub-70s, Farshad loves classic cars, so Farshad would love this, but he's not here, so.
Sorry.
Ooh! Okay, so yeah, see, Farshad would lose. He's shit. Oh my God, and this is clean.
Yeah.
You just picked it up yesterday? And it's blue.
And sit in the seat. Sit in the seat.
This is all blue and beautiful.
Yeah. Right? So comfortable.
This would be a great bank spot.
Yeah. It would.
The bounce that you get out of this car. Oh, God damn. Look at this. This is the horn, isn't it? Look at this. This is back in the day what a Mercedes E S-Class looked like. Wow. You have BC radio? BBC, no? Just BC and FM, no BBC. Look at that big screen. So everything is coming back in these forms, but digital. Farshad's gonna be really, really jealous. Is it bad that I really get like a big kick whenever? This is beautiful, Danny. Oh, beautiful lines too that go on the outside.
driving around with that thing.
No! No!
Plate expired 50 years ago.
Yeah, the plate expired way before we were born.
Got an idea.
Yeah.
Let's end the episode with a cold start.
Ooh, I like what you're
Yeah. We haven't had one of those in a while. Let's do it. Get in it.